Welcome to Maple Ridge Chrysler. My name is Jamarley, and today I'll be showing you this great 2016 Ram 1500 SLT 4x4 in bright white. This is a great work vehicle, and I'm going to show you a few reasons why. Starting up here at the front of the vehicle, we have our quad halogen headlamps that actually bend around more to the side to allow more peripheral light. Under this hood, we have a 3.6 liter VVT Pentastar engine. VVT is variable valve timing, which allows your engine to change its valve timing in order to decrease work and increase your fuel economy. Down here at the wheel, we have our 17-inch completely aluminum rims wrapped in Goodyear Wrangler tires. These tires are filled with nitrogen. As you can see by this green cap, nitrogen stays at a more equal temperature throughout the year, allowing for less leakage and greater fuel economy. There's a great amount of tread in those tires, and you're not going to have to replace those soon. Coming up to the mirror, we have our breakaway mirrors that bend both to the front and to the back. In the case that it hits something, they won't just fall off or break off, but they will move out of the way. These mirrors are also heated so that during the winter you don't have to be outside scraping them with your credit card, but they will just melt away the snow or frost. Before we step into the vehicle, I want to show you that on the remote there is a lock and unlock button. Super easy and simple to use. You just press lock to lock all the doors and press unlock to unlock all the doors. Now let's step inside. Here in the front door of the vehicle, we have our power mirror controls, power window controls, and our power lock controls. The door has a great amount of storage in it, as well as a water bottle and cup holder, and one of the cabin speakers. Coming in to the door, we have our headlamp controls as well as our high beam and interior brightness controls. Below, we have our parking brake, and we have our lever behind the wheel to control the height of the wheel. Now I'm going to step in and we're going to turn the vehicle on, so just bear with me for a moment. Just going to take the key and toss it in the ignition. And the vehicle starts up. Here on the left we have our tachometer, and on our right we have our speedometer. And in the middle there's a digital display that shows our direction that we're facing, the temperature it is outside, and it also shows our speedometer in kilometers and easy to switch to miles. As well, we can look at other vehicle information like our tire pressure, our transmission temperature, oil pressure, etc. You can also look at our fuel economy, trip information, and so much more. Coming down to the wheel, we will see our voice recognition controls. The voice recognition allows us to control our phone via USB port or Bluetooth, as well as this remote allows us to control that digital screen. Over here we have our manual gear shifting if you choose to do so, as well as your cruise control buttons. To the center of the vehicle we have our Uconnect 5.0 screen. It's actually a touch screen, so you can see. We can connect through Sirius satellite radio. We can also connect other mobile media devices via USB auxiliary port or Bluetooth. You can also connect your phone via Bluetooth, as I mentioned earlier. We also have a compass, further customizable settings, and more. We can look at our clock or the outside temperature, or simply turn the screen off using that button. Here we have our volume and tuning buttons. Below that we have our climate controls as well as our traction control and towing and haul button. Here we have our E-shifter dial, as well as our buttons to control two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive low, four-wheel drive lock, and our neutral button in the middle. Below that we have a DC plug, a nice little drawer there, and a USB power outlet actually. There are two large glove compartments on the passenger side of the vehicle. And in the center console we have three large cup holders. This large center part has your USB and auxiliary port, as well as another DC plug and a mechanism to store your change from rolling around. This center turns into your 40-20-40 split, allowing you to seat someone in the middle, making this cabin hold 6 people. Above that we have our button to control our back window. Now let's step outside and finish this walk around. Here in the back seat of this Ram 1500, the door has your power window controls as well as another one of your speakers. Now this is the quad cab, but there's a great amount of space actually still in the cabin because there is storage under the seats. Right now we have your brand new floor mats as well as your cup holders there in the center. Coming around to the back, we will see our 5-foot box here, as well as the box has a liner in it, which is great for protecting your vehicle. Also, we have our 4 and 7-pin towing hookups, as well as your towing hitch hooked up already, and there is a full-sized tire underneath. Thank you so much for watching this walk around of this 2016 Ram 1500 SLT 4x4 in bright white. I hope you'll come down to Maple Ridge Chrysler to check out this vehicle or other new and used options. Have a great day. Bye-bye.